Good morning, everyone, and happy 202 Creates Month. I'm Latoya Foster, the director of the DC Office of Cable Television, Film, Music, and Entertainment. We are beyond excited to be here at the exquisite Planet Word Museum in beautiful downtown DC to officially kick off the 10th annual 202 Creates Month and the inaugural 202 Creates Con. Can we clap it up for that? When Mayor Bowser launched 202 Creates in 2016, she recognized the importance of DC's then $2.9 billion creative economy and all those who contribute to it. Fast forward 10 years later, here we are today, and Mayor Bowser not only continues to invest and amplify in the now $15.9 billion creative economy, but has expanded the vision and focus to film, art, technology, and entertainment, or we could just call it fate. Y'all get it? Fate? See what I did there? The fate, the next chapter of our city's diverse growth with non-traditional jobs, opportunities, as well as establishing the infrastructure that supports the entertainment and creative economy. So today, you're going to hear powerful conversations from the industry leaders who are leading the charge right here in the capital of creativity and the sports capital, Washington, D.C., of course. From the real world with the Motion Picture Association to how DC is a live nation with Live Nation DC, to how broadcast brings us all together, to how sports and arts intersect in a monumental way, and how we're going to be art all-nighting in the next couple of weeks. And of course, we know that all of this spurs our tourism and our economy. Elliot Ferguson. So today, in the whole month of September, we're going to do this, and this is a call to action. We're going to beautify, we're going to unify, and we're going to multiply. What are we going to do? So with that, I bring to you our great mayor, the Muriel Bowser.
Let's hear it for Latoya Foster. Latoya and the great team at the Office of Cable Television, Music, and Entertainment. Give them a big round of applause. They are responsible for entertaining DC, and they do a remarkable job. I want to, and when Latoya says this has been 10 years of kicking off 202 Creates, wow, 10 years of celebrating the creative economy in DC, focused on economy. Spreading the word that if you are a creative, you can live, work, make money right here in the nation's capital. I am delighted to be surrounded by folks who do this work every single day, and you are going to hear from them very shortly. So we are kicking off this 10th annual 202 Creates Month. We want to recognize how successful this initiative has been for us in celebrating artists, celebrating creatives, but also highlighting to people who haven't chosen to live or work in the creative economy to do in DC to check us out. We celebrate people who bring vibrancy to our city, who promote and protect our culture in this city, and demonstrate that we are more than the White House and the Congress or even our great museums like this one at Planet Word. We are creative, we are cool, we are sexy, we have fun, and we have attracted a record number of tourists to our city, reported last year by Destination DC, bouncing back from the pandemic of a few years back. It is about sustaining and growing also our creative businesses, supporting our venues, and keeping people working and thriving and continue to move and start their businesses in DC. So over many years, our creative economy has grown from a $3 billion industry to a $15 billion economic engine. Now, is it all fun and games? It's also dollars and cents. So the creative economy employs DC residents. DC residents fill our restaurants, buy homes, raise their children, and circulate dollars right here in our city. This is why arts, culture, film, and entertainment, and sports are such a big part of our economic growth agenda, because they bring people together, they get people excited, and they generate even more pride in our city. So we know we have a shifting federal landscape, shifting job environment. So that's why it's so important that we lean in and double down on the industries that are producing for our city. And that is arts and entertainment. Give yourselves a round of applause. So let me thank and acknowledge our leaders from Live Nation who bring the best shows to DC, the Motion Picture Association, Events DC, the National Association of Broadcasters, Monumental Sports, Urban One, the Downtown DC Bid. I just passed Franklin Park. They have some very interesting activations going down there. The Downtown Theater District, Theater Washington. So together with our local creatives, they help power our venues. We also are about to celebrate what has become an epic event in DC, Art All Night. Now with Dine All Night. Another epic event, the H Street Festival coming up on H Street Northeast, DC Fashion Week, Art Theater Week, and the 40th Annual Mayor's Arts Awards. So I am just really thrilled, and I want to thank LaToya again and her team for pulling us all together for an impactful month focused on the arts in Washington, D.C. So with that, I want to introduce another great leader in our government, Rosemary Suggs Evans, to tell you about Art All Night.
Good morning, everyone. Let's try it one more time. We just had the mayor. Good morning, everyone. I am Rosemary Suggs Evans, the director of the Department of Small and Local Business Development, and I am thrilled to be here today to help launch 202 Creates Month, a time when we celebrate creativity, talent, and community spirit that make DC shine. In just a few weeks, on September 12th and 13th, all 8 wards come alive for Art All Night, the district's largest free arts festival. Art All Night is more than just incredible performances and visual art. It's about bringing people together, boosting our neighborhoods, and fueling DC's economy. Every year, it creates new energy for our small businesses, artists, and entrepreneurs, and reminds us of the power of community. And this year, we're making it easier than ever to join in with the brand new Art All Night app. Okay. Yeah, come on, give it up for the app now. Okay. Over the years, we have heard you say, I love Art All Night, but I don't know where to go or what's happening next. Well, we listened, and now there's an app for that. With the app, you can turn your phone into a festival map to find live performances, galleries, food vendors, and more. Use smart filters to discover events that match your vibe, whether it's music, dance, visual art, fashion, or family-friendly fun. Bookmark your favorites to create your own itinerary. and get real-time updates so you're always in the know. And we can't forget Dine All Night. With more than 70 restaurants to choose from, this is the perfect way to keep celebrating after Restaurant Week. Now in its third year, Dine All Night is the perfect encore, showcasing our small and local restaurants, keeping the celebration of DC's dining scene alive. So, from September 6th through the 13th, you can use the app to find participating restaurants. Art All Night is truly a labor of love from the communities where you live, work, and create. Without your leadership and energy, this festival wouldn't be what it is today. So as we count down to September 12th and 13th, I encourage everyone to download the Art All Night app. Invite your friends and get ready for an unforgettable celebration of arts, food, and community. And Mayor, before I wrap up, I have something just for you. The official Art All Night shirt and our new signature purple.
All right, all right.
Let's create, let's celebrate, and let's make DC shine better than ever. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And next up, from downtown DC bid, Jaron Price.
Oh man, what an incredible morning it's been so far. It's such an honor and a pleasure to be here to welcome you to the inaugural 202 Creates Con as part of the kickoff to 202 Creates Month. I don't know about you, but I can feel the energy and creativity from the moment you walk into the Planet Word Museum. You're just destined to feel that incredible energy, and I'm so inspired to be here with so many of our creatives from the DC community. It's so good to see you all. Thank you so much for being here as we kick things off in the heart of downtown DC. Isn't that a good thing, guys? Okay, we will get the energy up in this place. It's a good thing to be here in downtown DC. So forget what you heard. We are safe, we are beautiful, we are open, and we are creative. And so we are going to celebrate that and continue to create spaces and opportunities for everybody to experience the joy and the love of the real Washington, D.C. So we are all about that today. Now, I just want to say really quickly that as we're here at Planet Word Museum, I want to thank the incredible team here, founder Ann Friedman, and just the tremendous work that happens in this institution. Planet Word Museum is just one of more than 20 cultural institutions, museums, theaters, and entertainment venues that help to make our downtown part of the thriving economic engine that it is for our city. And we are incredibly excited to continue to work with Mayor Bowser and many of our cultural institutional partners at the Downtown DC Bid and others to make sure that we amplify all of the amazing things that happen amongst those institutions to make sure that downtown DC is not just a hub for arts and culture here in DC, but that people experience that through the region and the entire world understands all that we have to offer. I'm really excited to say that later today I'll be on a panel with my colleagues, Kimberly Douglas, who's the managing director of the Woolly Mammoth Theater. Give it up for the Woolly Mammoth Theater, great theater here in downtown DC. And I'll be joined by Amy Austin, the executive director of Theater Alliance of Greater Washington. And we're going to talk about the work of how we're creating a specific downtown arts and cultural hub. Very, very exciting work, and we cannot wait to tell you more about it. But as you know, creativity is best experienced. And so there's a couple of experiences that we're excited about that I just want to quickly plug for you. I personally was a few minutes late here to this beautiful press event because I'm probably still feeling the joy and the energy of DC Jazz Fest, which is underway this weekend. We had an incredible evening last night at Anthem Row, and we're continuing to bring the joy, the energy, and the creativity to Anthem Row for the rest of this summer and through the fall. We're very excited about our recurring Tuesday Sip and Scratch series. We're bringing some of DC's best and most talented local artists to do live art paintings combined with live music performances, and encourage people to check that out every Tuesday night. And we'll soon be launching our downtown night out every Thursday through the month of September. So hope to see you out there. And I just want to quickly touch on across the street, the beautiful Franklin Park is one of my favorite green spaces in all of the city. And as Mayor Bowser alluded to, we have a very exciting creative art installation that's going up as we speak. So by the time you leave 202 Creates Con today, hopefully you'll be able to check it out. but we are working with an organization called Creos that's bringing 2 amazing interactive playable art furniture installations that you can touch, feel, and experience for yourself, designed to take you to an immersive world of art, culture, and different experiences. So please make sure you stop by the beautiful Franklin Park today and check that art out. I'm so excited and just want to say thank you again to Mayor Bowser, to Director Suggs Evans, and all of the amazing folks who are making sure that our creative economy shines. Thank you.
So we're getting ready because we see everyone is anxious to check out all these great panels and the artwork and all of the immersive activations. We do want to acknowledge Miss Virginia Ali over here, who can tell you what it's like to run a business in this city for over 60 years. 60? 67 years, almost 7 decades in D.C. That's what you call, as Mayor Bowser would say, a legacy initiative. Being able to grow and sustain right here in our city. And Mayor Bowser is working along with all of our directors and all of our stakeholders to ensure that we're creating more businesses just like the Ali's with Ben's Chili Bowl, okay? So I'm going to do we have any of our stakeholders want to say a few words? Anyone want to say anything? No? Okay. So with that said, I do want to acknowledge some of our sister directors here, agency directors. I do believe we have the director of our Department of Insurance, Banking and Small Business, Karima. And we also have Department of Licensing and Consumer Protection, Tiffany Crow. I know she's somewhere out there. Tiffany, can you hold your hand up? She's somewhere out there. She's getting ready. She has what we call class in session. So with that said, everyone, we just want to thank you all for being here to launch 202 Creates with us. We have a number of great immersive activations inside, powerful conversations that you don't want to miss. You want to go to each floor here and Planet Word. You don't want to miss any corner or crevice of this beautiful museum. And again, it's all devoted to arts, culture, entertainment, sports, technology. This is the new chapter of our city, you all. Okay? All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get it started. Happy 202. Thank you.